Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for your next performer. It's Louise!
Hello everyone. So lovely to be here. Thank you so much for turning up. So swearing is so pleasurable, right? You know, when you were kids you were told, don't you swear! There's my son right there. So but swearing was always on your radar, you know, you're checking it all out. So you never brought out, the F word was top shelf. Right, so you never brought out the big gun, so you'd use words like, you poo, oh bum. So my parents were very Catholic, and my mother used to entertain my dad's clients at home. So we had these bar stools that were in the shape of a tractor seat with one pole down the front, and if anyone sat on them, they'd burn backwards. So I was 6 and a kind of girl that spoke her mind. And my mother was tall and perfectly proportioned. And as she breathed through the door with a plate of nibbles, she hears, my mother doesn't like fat ladies in her house. I said the F word. My mother was horrified. And then she saw what the fat lady had done to the seat, and I was forgiven. So, thank you. You know, thank you. Being caught by surprise in the nude is rather awkward, right? I slept in the other morning, and so, you know, the usual morning routine was a bit chaotic, so I got my son ready. And as I'm scooting across the lounge room, fresh from the shower in my clean, naked, fat body, there's my male neighbour, long-time friend, chatting to my hubby at the front door. And he's like, whoa! And I'm like, ah! And I'm swinging freely! Hubby's laughing, my son's laughing. Whoop! And my mate has seen something which cannot be unseen. So, you know, next time we saw each other, it was a bit awkward. And, you know, he couldn't look me in the eye, he kind of avoided it. So I'm kind of like, he's like, so, how are you? And I'm like, fine. And he's like, oh yeah, you're fine, all right. Now, he comes over every morning. So, excuse me. Oh, wow, you're an awesome audience, thank you. So, where am I at? So in the northern rivers, rainy season means more than just rain. It means mushroom season. Yeah! So my son's school is surrounded by paddocks. And you see random pickers all the time when I'm doing school morning drop-off, you know. My son's like, what are they doing? Oh, nothing. You know, so you get to school, he's got to know now though, isn't he? He's sitting right there. So, you know, as a mother, when you see some random dude lurking around the schoolyard, your pedo alert goes off! And you're like, Cody's knocking him out! Cody watching him! You know, it's what us mothers do! Protect the children! So, you know, I came home and I said to hubby, do dads do this too? And he's like, no. I would have just asked him if he had how to spam mushy. What? He thinks he's a fun guy. He's sitting at the table right here with my male neighbour, who I busted at my son's school picking mushrooms. So, my son has just had an education. So, you know, kids these days, they're used to getting awards for nothing, right? Zero. Nada. And the Parts of Parcel is a perfect example where everyone gets a prize. And on my son's 7th birthday, I decided to invite the whole class. And, yeah, he's heckling me. I'm being heckled by a 9-year-old. My God. So, I decided to play an experiment on the kids. And I decided not to put a prize in each layer. So, it was the funniest thing ever. The kids didn't know what to do. A layer would unwrap, and they'd be looking for the prize. It's like the parents started to laugh. It was gold. Then one prize at the end, just spoke little motherfuckers. I believe I just swore in front of my kids. So, when writing a comedy routine, you know, it's good to have a bit of a Google. Educate yourself. So, I Googled fat and funny. And I found out a really good way to look thin. Hang out with fat people! So, really, we shouldn't make fun of fat people because they've got enough on their plate. So, in the entertainment industry, fat women are funny. So, I'm fat, not because it runs in my family. I'm fat because no one runs in my family. You've all been awesome. Thank you so much.
Keep it going for Louise! Yay! How good is your mum? Now I want everyone to come back on stage. Not you, people that perform, not like everyone in the group. Clearly not just you people in the room. So everyone that performed tonight, come on stage. Can you come up here? Give them a big hand as they come up. Yay! Here we go. I'll move that to the side, please. And as they assemble themselves up here, that's right, come over. What's your name? Beanet? Beanet. Sorry, I think you said Beanet. And I went, okay. Phoenix, it's lovely to meet you, Phoenix. You have to be careful around here because you don't know. I have a daughter, I've got to call her hairnet. Apparently it's too common. So, here we go. I actually made a certificate. I make it every time, and it's like when I worked for TAFE, they got really angry about me putting a letterhead, like a logo on a certificate. Apparently that's not legal, but at ACE they don't give a shit. So I've made a cert. It's not even got a number on it, but it doesn't matter. It recognises, you can show this when you go for a job. A big hand for Katrina! And for Jasper! And for John! Where's John with his sock? He's got his big sock on. Yeah, John. And we have Mel. from the bar. Kath went for a wee just at the key time. Lang. Sorry, I've got like, my fingers aren't getting anything apart. It's weird. I've got like some sort of, not, I won't repeat that. We have Jezebel, aka Jim. We have Ivan. And Louise. And we have Lockie. And we have Pesha. And we have Anthony. And this time we have Kath. Thank you very much, and thank you very much too for Ellen up there. She did the door tonight. She came in and taught one of the classes as well this time. A big hand. Thank you. Lockie gave me a certificate, the goodest funny teacher almost ever. Most improved. Thank you. Thanks, Peanut. That's so nice. That's really nice. You know why? Because the last class didn't get me anything and I felt really angry at them. I know, I kind of let you know. Thank you so much, that's really lovely. A big hand once again and thank you for coming out tonight. Good night. Well done, everybody. Well done.